Welcome back to JDS. This is another not sports talks, but I've got sport talks from SM23 Bath United video. Starting off with Griffin asking to be moved. I don't use him, don't need him, he's 25, not gonna go, he can fuck off anyway. Get a bit of money for him instead of his contract running out in a couple of months' time. That is not actually I assume that's not actually a transfer attempt because it's glitched from the guy we tried to sign. There's a lot of easy fixes, not easy, but fairly easy fixes in this game that just haven't even been attempted to be fixed. So it just keeps showing this. And it always does. Every time any kind of contract or anything breaks down, not any kind of transfer breaks down, it just keeps showing the same thing. Over and over and over. Even though it's already a past thing, you've already looked at it, it's already gone. Okay, Talkie. I'm going to get the team together and then I'll be back with you. Okay, there's the squad for the game. We have Evans, Kirby, Gow and Barker up front with Hagengor in the middle, Kantarovsky, Bate, Denton, Jepson across the back line with Lawson in goal. As always, we are away at Plainmore Stadium against Torquay. Now, hopefully, soon there will be a new series coming to the channel. Maybe. I don't know. And it might be a while before Traffic Rider comes back to be finished as a series because it's going to be a lot of grinding to get the next bike. And if I have to grind again, I might just remove the series from the channel and just end it early because it doesn't get many views anyway. It's not particularly enjoyable to record. I don't dislike doing it, but if I have to grind every 4 missions just to get the next bike, to actually be able to attempt the next mission, let alone complete it, I'm good. It's not worth the time and effort. If I was full-time, like if I did this as a job, then yes. But no, I don't, clearly. Okay, Mulcahy coming on for Hagen, who's very tired. We're going to completely rehash the forward line. We'll do that. Malkinski and Mather coming on with Ratcliffe up front. Very tired Jepson will be replaced by Dolan, who's tired, so we'll flip them. And let's go with... Oh, we can't. That's full number of subs. Okay, there we go. That's the subs for the half. Don't know why our keeper's on the edge of the box, but he's launched it upfield. That was their keeper. Denton launches it back down into the path of, I believe this is Kirby. It is. Puts it in right here to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe puts it in the left side of the goal. And it is 1-1. We've equaled this score. Okay, Hantarovsky puts a long ball in here to Kirby. He takes it down. Should go out wide here to Mather, and he does. Mather's running away from the goal at the moment. Puts the cross into the path of Ratcliffe, who don't know why Ratcliffe took it down. Didn't just header it, but the goal scored. I don't care. We are in the lead. Come on. How long though? Denton with the ball up. Here to Kirby again. He seems to be like the heart of our midfield at the moment, but he's lost it. Hall puts the long ball up here to Jarvis, who takes a shot and equals it 63rd minute, putting it on the left side of Lawson. Come on, boys. We need a win. I want to be able to actually have another season of this, and we've not got the full points again. We just need to play out a game. Okay, man of the match was the guy who scored their second goal. We had an assist for, I believe that's Evans. No, that one would be Kirby. Assist for Kirby, assist for Mather, 2 goals for Ratcliffe. Pretty good subs, to be honest. The subs did most of the work in that game, plus Kirby. Okay, no one really worth even getting. Like, they're not going to be anything in a year's time. They're never going to actually get into the squad. So I'm just going to leave those youth players. Oh, we do actually have something here, but it's for Ratcliffe, not for who we wanted. The Dons are the main club. We've got the old logo still, not the new one. The Dons of the highest bid at the moment. Let's see if that gets improved on. 120, but is now a major player in the squad, not playing poorly anymore, so we'll keep him. That was 6 months ago, would have sold him. Come on, don't make me renew the guy's contract just to get rid of him. Oh, okay, we have a lot of stuff here. Loan report. Who's out on loan? Oh, Spitzy. He's at Leicester. He's played matches, so that's probably for us, I'd assume. Does it still count the game to us? Because if it does, there's no way he could not play. He's only been there for like a week. There's no way he's played 21 games. He has gone up a little bit though. Club player of the month. Who's it going to be? It is Robert Egan. I thought it might have been Nyan Kirby there for a second. That's not real. Let's do this one. I'll deal with this shit for now. Look, we got 0 stars from the board's acceptance or confidence, and 1 from the fan. I think our time is looking like it's coming to an end. I mainly want us to survive just so I can see where Ratcliffe goes. Not Ratcliffe, sorry, Fitzy. Did it say we have 48k? That's it. Where'd all the money go? We didn't spend that much on bloody Hagen. We only spent 200k. I must have misseen that. There's no way that said 48k. 465, I was gonna say. Who is Chai Balgazi? Before I go in there, what is his... I'm assuming he is in here. Yes, he is. How is he at his potential at 18, sorry. 36 rating. Respond to bids. Okay, can we get more for him? We can. I'm going to see if the 1350 will be taken by Preston. If he'll go there. I don't know why Preston would want him. Going with a full strength team here. Let's get straight into the match. We are at home at the Royal Victoria Stadium. I forgot to say the squad, but you saw it there. You can read it yourself. Okay, first highlight here. We are in the black and red, remember, not the plain red. Long ball up here from Aldershot to, it is Knight on the ball. Puts it in here to Efong and Effiong. I don't know how to say that. He scores the opening goal 20 minutes in for Aldershot. Evans with a yellow on the 24th. Instructions. Oh, just keep it as it is. We're only 1 goal down, so I like we're 3 goals down. Okay, we have the ball here out wide with, who is this? This is Bate. Fresh out on that wide for the first time for a while, to be honest. He gets around his man, puts the ball in here. It's headed down from Chris Mulcahy, who makes an impact coming on the field pretty quickly. Maybe he's trying to get his first team spot back. It's a 1-1 draw, 64 minutes in. And it's another draw. That was the last highlight of the game. Okay, Bate actually getting the man of the match there, coming on the field. I think he did, didn't he? Oh no, he started on the field with a 10. I think he's the one who went out wide and got the assist. So we got a perfect rating there from him, but that forward line just isn't performing well enough now. Coming off the bench, everyone performed well apart from Matha, who was also the player who replaced Barker, which is interesting. Whoever played that position both times played poorly. Maybe that says something about their strength in that position, because normally it's the other side that plays poorly. Ooh, we got more stuff. You know what to call it. You can now see my ratings, by the way, very much updated from last time you saw. We're going to increase sponsorships. You might think, well, in this kind of series you want training to be high. I would rather my players actually want to play for the club and not always be trying to leave, and being able to get more money in is more important at this point, because you need to have the players with potential for the training to even, like, you can't train someone above their potential, if you know what I mean. Doesn't matter how good your training is. Actually, I don't know if that actually make any difference either. I must not notice any change since I've upgraded all those stats. I've never used this player before. 30k for a player I've never used? Yes, please. Let's send him to Millwall, why not? He may have even had a green... He had a 68 potential. That's fine. Probably not the greatest of deals there, but I'm assuming we're going to get better players by the time he's going to be good enough to even be in the squad currently, if you know what I mean. Did we used to have someone different on that right side of the defence? Because it was never Kantarovski. Who was always there before? Was it Dolan? I mean, I may as well chuck Kantarovski in anyway, because I think he's younger. He's got the better potential, let's see. Dolan's got a 68 potential. Kantarovski's got an 84. Jeez, we snagged someone good there. I've not even checked that since we got him. I just wanted to get an Aussie into the team because I'm Aussie. Turned out to be a little gem. Okay, here we go. It is Meadow Park against Boreham. As in, that's the stadium we're playing at. Well, obviously, we're Bath United. The squad is just the full squad again. Lawson, Kantarovski, Bate, Denton, Jepson, Gore, Hagen, Gowing, Herbie, Barker, and Evans. What's scary is next season we're actually going to be wicked because we're going to lose Gore, who I believe is retiring. And we may lose Evans, who I think also is retiring. I don't remember. Maybe not because he's got a year left in his contract, so he might have a year left with him. Jebson puts it here to Marsh, who goes straight round Denton, puts it to the top left, and Tyrone Marsh opens the scoring in the 19th minute. Or in the 20th minute, 19 minutes in. Okay, we have a chance here from the corner. We have, is that Kirby? Yes, that's Kirby from the corner. Steps up, sends it in. Headed down here, who was that? That is Nia Kirby, who has been awarded the goal, which definitely shouldn't have been his goal. Because he took the corner and was headed by... Let's see where he goes. That might have actually been Kantarovski. We will do those substitutes for now. If someone gets injured and stuff, we want to have one left over sometimes. Hopefully we can snag a win. Okay, ball here with Mather pushing into the final third. He's got two players chasing him. He skips around them. He's too wide now to shoot though. Puts the ball in, back post, chested down by Raddy Ratcliffe, and that is his second goal for Glenn Ratcliffe, I believe. No, the first one was Kirby even. We are 2-0 up. Sorry, 2-1 up. With 40 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go even. English. Or maths. They got a chance here. Williams, 93rd. Oh, fuck off. 93rd minute goal. Are you kidding me? George Williams gets a credit a goal that clearly wasn't his, and it's equal. Probably in the last minute of the game. 94th goal was actually scored in the end. Just fuck off. Just let us have a win. Okay, line up. Kirby with a goal and Ratcliffe with a goal. An assist for Mather. And actually Kirby shouldn't have had the goal. It should have been someone else. I don't know who it was meant to be in the end. After another draw, we sit in 15th place. So we have dropped again because we just keep drawing or losing games. Oh, okay. We have apparently been moved to another screen without me even looking at it, but who do we have next? We have Chesterfield next. They're quite high on the table as well, aren't they? I think they're promotion places. Playoff places. There you go, there's training. Same as always. Gowing and Kirby moving up a lot. Everyone else slightly changing in evaluation. Okay, Chesterfield it is. We are at home at the Royal Victoria Stadium. We're going to go in with an almost full squad, changing out Denton for Dolan. And apparently, whatever reason, can't play in that position. So it'll have to be Deming. I thought he was a DC. I was a DR. You got to go through the hard times to get to the good times. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can survive the hard times and not get sacked, but considering we're 0-star, 1-star in terms of board and then fan confidence, I highly doubt we're going to have a chance to get to the good times. Certainly hasn't started in our favour in terms of the stats, but we seem to have a highlight here. Ball was with Hagen. Hagen pushing forward, maybe have a long shot chance here. He does, and he passes it in here. Who was that? That was Kirby, who stepped around Join, I think the guy's name was. Puts it in the left-hand side. Keeper couldn't get there. 1-0 up, 22 minutes in. Opening the scoring tends to mean we lose 3-1 though. Look at those stats. We're very much on the back foot stat-wise, but only stat that matters, we go on to half-time in front. Jepson can be removed. We can just switch you two. Well, Kahi for Gore as always. Ratcliffe can go out wide where he actually wants to play. And Mather can come in here. Cool, that'll do for now. I think. I might bring Denton in for Bate. so he doesn't get a red. Okay, here we go. A chance for them. 53rd minute. Akinola puts a long ball up, headed down. I believe that was actually off our head. Intercepted there by Hagen, but we lose it straight away. And it's John, not Join. John scores. 53rd minute, we're equal. We go forward again here though. Nia Kirby plays it out wide to, I believe, who would that be? That would be Mather. It is Mather. Puts the ball in there to Evans. What? Don't know if you heard that weird siren there in the background, but fuck knows what it was. We're back with them having a chance here. 71st minute. Banks pushing forward. Hagen trying to chase him, but he can't quite get there. And what a long shot from Ollie Banks. Keeper couldn't react in time. Roof of the net. It's 2-all, 72, and it's in. Come on, I want to see another highlight, and I want it to be for us. Come on. Oh, fuck. Another point. We are the king of draws. I think it's been almost 2 episodes now without a win. Man of the match, they go into Evans with a goal and 2 assists. Or was it 2? Yeah. Was it 2 assists and a goal? No, that's their 2 assists. So a goal for Evans. No assists. The assists were for Hagen and Mather. Goals for Kirby and Evans. I do prefer the other screen for that exact reason, but that screen there, you can look at them all, because I'm not going through every single stat. You can look at them all in your own time. You don't have to scroll through it, you don't have to pause and stuff. Unless you want an extended look, then you might have to pause anyway. We did actually move up a place, I believe, then. We were 15th before, weren't we? We're in games, we're just not winning any. Okay, Halifax now. Okay, that's the team we're going to go with. Actually, we'll bring a Hepburn in here for Gore. It's a slightly weakened team. Both Gore and Denton are not fit enough to even be worth sitting in the squad, so they're on the reserve team today. I'll go through the team completely on the next screen because it's a very changed team. So in goal we have Lawson, across the back line we have Dolan, Bates, Demi, Doyle. In the middle we have Mulcahy and Hagen, and Gowing, Broadbent, Barker and Evans. So I've got about five players in there, I believe, who are normal, maybe 6, about half the squad with a normal starting lineup. First half of play, and we have not a highlight, not a score. Hagen is very tired, so he will be removed for El Hepburn. And I might also bring in, where's my other centre mid? Do I only have 1 centre mid in the team? That's painful. Can Gowan go back? I don't think he could. Okay. Well, Kirby in for you. Malkinski for you. Mather for you. And Jepson for you. You two can switch. Do we have any more subs? No, that's the full sub we have. Okay. That's the change we're making into the next half. We have a highlight here for, I believe that is them. It's Halifax with the highlight here. 47th minute, coming straight back on, and they're going to score straight away. Good corner to be fair, and Osawi gets it past the right hand of Lawson. Another corner here for them, Ling again, 65th minute. Puts the ball in, headed away from us, but only as far as Gilmore, and Gilmore puts it in. So this is basically the same spot as the last goal. To be fair, it wasn't really a game that I was too hopeful of getting points in, but I was hoping for a better performance than that. Gilmore with the man of the match. I mean, it's pretty stock standard. Back line and keeper with 7s as always. Forward line with 6 or lower. Like every game. Okay, club player of the month again. It's probably going to be, I'm going to say Denton, and it was. I'll deal with all this crap and I'll be back with you in a second. We actually had the player of the month in the entire tournament. Bates on that left side. I think that's our first. Oh, he's won it twice actually. Won it the first one as well. Bates won 2 player of the months this season. Didn't even realise. I'm going to do some training quickly. Actually, I'll keep you here with me whilst I do training because I'm pretty sure Gowing will now be pushing up to a 58 overall. Let's see. Oh. He ain't even there. Where's he gone? I'm guessing Gowing's just disappeared. Maybe he's moved down to not up, no longer improving. He has. He's moved on to a peak player, so he's no longer going to up increase in overall. At 22, that's a bit early. Okay, there we go, back to a full strength squad. Let's get straight into it. Actually, Darwin can't play that side, can he? No, he can't. Oh, Doyle's in the wrong spot. Well, he's clearly not meant to be there, is he? No, Jepson, there we go. Full strength squad. Let's go. Okay, we're at home against Woking. It's obviously Royal Victoria Stadium. This will be the last game of the episode. Let's see if we can get some points from it. By look at the first highlight 10 minutes in, the answer is going to be a no. Throw in here. I can't see that name. It's against the backboard. And Johnson, who I believe scored 3 against us last time against Woking, gets his first within 10. Okay, Kantorovski, who kicks it straight into the man in front of him. It's all the way out wide here with Carabao, I think. Carabao. Almost like Carabao, the chocolate. And Emmons, with the most horrible photo in history, gets their goal. What was that? Surely there was a better photo somewhere they could use for him. We're going to leave it like that for today. Keep a stronger out for longer, see if we can get something more from this game. First highlight here in this half is for them. Bate with a horrible ball, as if he was passing it to Vokins. Vokins out wide, gets a pass goal with the cross, and what a header there for, it's Corbau. Not Carabao, Corbau. 3-0 down. Okay, here we go, we have a chance. Evans puts it out wide. It's actually 3-on-3 right on their goal line. He gets taken out there, Mather. Out wide here is Jepson. Probably should have been a free kick. Maybe advantage was played though. And Nia Kirby, probably been our best player since he's come to the club, with another goal there. Even though the ratings don't reflect that, I would pick him as the best player since he's come to the club. Okay, Grego Cox puts it here to Anderson, who plays it all the way back to Nelson. Long ball up here into the path of Ammons. Look at that horrific photo. It's not even green, like cut out properly, photoshopped in properly. I don't believe there was a better photo. And if there wasn't, just don't cut him out at all. It's going to be a 5-1 loss here. It's only 78th minute as well. Ball by Johnson there to Kazi. Kazi in here to Amond, who scores a hat-trick. I believe that's a hat-trick in both games. Both ties against this club. Different players, but hat-trick in both games, I'm pretty sure. I want to try and fit another game in. If I can get to it quick, I'll do it. So obviously Amond with a hat-trick getting the man of the match. We had a goal for Kirby and an assist for Jepson. Let's get moving, see if we can get this next game in. I'm going to squeeze in. Hopefully I don't regret squeezing this game in. It is a full squad again. Let's get straight into it. I believe we are away. We are away against Worldstone. Grosvenor Vale. Grosvenor? I don't know. Okay, there was not a highlight at all in the first. That's all the subs we're going to make. Hopefully that will do the job. Actually, I might bring out Dolan for Jepson as well. Let's go. Who's high? Even this is us. Malkinski on the right side. Loses the ball. Comes back to here to Kirby, though. He goes round his man. Don't know why he goes back to him. Puts the ball back to Malkinski. And they just pass between them like 5 times. Iwo Malkinski. 46th minute goal. Right off the bat on this next quarter. Next half even. But they've got a chance here. We actually have the ball though. Why has he put it inbound? Why have you put it in play? It's so much time. You're giving it straight to them. Gore was put in such a shit position. It was a hospital pass. And Olufela, I didn't see the second name, to be honest. I think it was Olufemi. I'm not sure. Equals up for them 3 minutes later. And it's a 1-1 draw against Worldstone. That is the end of the episode. I believe, apart from the game where we got absolutely whipped, we drew every game this episode. Kind of sums up the season, doesn't it, to be honest? Kirby with an assist. No, that's Evans with the assist. Is it? No. Assists are on the left, goals on the right. Kirby with the assist. Now Kinski with the goal. Coming on, the subs all play pretty well. Kinski, one of them. Instant impact, really. It took him a minute to get a goal. Coming on the field. No better way of coming on as a sub, to be honest. Well, we're going to go to the table like we always do, and then I'll do my little wrap up. Okay, after the episode, we have dropped down another 2 places. We are now behind Gateshead and York as well, on 44 points. The leading team are on 88 now. Not long left in the season. Probably should be the end of the season at the end of the next episode. Yeah, see you when I see you. Thanks. Bye.